The open forum held today saw provincial, regional and school representatives present their views and provided recommendations for the government to consider. The students recommended that the recent amendment to Section 145 of the Constitution that gives Prime Minister 18 months grace period after surviving a vote of no confidence must be reviewed back to 12 months.
This means that even if a leader is failing, we cannot challenge the leader until almost 2 years later. What is the problem with this? The problem with this amendment is that the vote of no confidence is the only way, the only instrument that provides for the parliament to remove an ineffective prime minister between elections. So if that is not going to happen, instead of serving the people, this amendment essentially protects the politician or protects the person in chair.
They said the Second Amendment to National Executive Council Act that gives NEC the power to discuss national matters in secret and make decisions that cannot be challenged by court provides opportunity for reckless decisions.
Every decision that our leaders make should be subject to scrutiny because the decisions affect a large population. Therefore, one of our recommendations for this is to call on this decision to amend the Act to be reversed for the sake of our democracy and well-being of our people.
In support of this, the student leader of East and West CPIC said the amendment is unconstitutional.
The people of Papua New Guinea deserve transparency, they deserve their voices to heard, and they deserve a government that acts in their best interest. You know, one black government by you make him decision inside, house for you, house for these black people. These people must have a say, must have a criticism in whatever decisions that is made and is passed by the NEC. We will not stand with this act. This act needs to be amended immediately by the government.
He said the shutting down of Facebook under the Counter-Terrorism Act is a tool of repression.
This law gives unprecedented power to the government to control the expression of its citizens, including the ability to silence criticisms platforms like Facebook. The shutting down of Facebook on the day of Prime Minister's testimony in court is not a coincidence. It is a clear attempt to suppress the voices of the people, to silence those who dare to question the government's action.
The student leaders deemed these amendments as an attack on the freedom and future of Papua New Guinea. They are now calling on the government to reconsider these amendments.